So I'm sitting here in the Beverly Hills office watching ViSalus distributors promote the Body by Vi Challenge all over Facebook. And it just dawned on me, I'm holding this iPad, I emptied my pockets, and I'm feeling very technified right now. And don't get me wrong, I'm all about new school technologies, but I'm also all about old school philosophies. So it just dawned on me that what's like the old saying, you have to be able to show a business plan on a napkin. I think that's how it goes. So I just had this crazy idea. What if we push all this technology aside just for a second, and what if we go back to some old school philosophies and have some fun with a napkin? And here's what this is for, you know, and we'll have some fun here. And I don't know how this is going to turn out, just so you know. It's been a while since I've done business on napkins. But if you're a promoter of the Body by Vi Challenge, which I'm assuming if you're taking the time to watch this, you probably are. There's a lot of people who are out there. My question to you would be, if I'm going to create a business plan for you, what's your goal? Okay, so you got to tell me, what is your goal with the Body by Vi Challenge? And by that I mean, what's your income goal, right? You're a promoter, you're a distributor. What income per month are you looking to get to by promoting the challenge? Okay, so before we start, if I'm gonna take on this daunting task of creating a business plan on a napkin, you have to at least start with that. What is your goal? Okay, so now that you have that in mind, let's see if this is even possible. Like I said, this has been a while. So let's see. We're going to write on a napkin. My Pulse pen is probably a little bit too techy for the napkin, so we'll put that aside here. What else I got in my pocket here? Oh, the Mont Blanc, the one that I usually write with, is probably a little bit too elegant for a napkin. So we'll throw that down to the technology stuff. I think I do have one more in my pocket. The best thing fitting for a napkin would have to be back to the old school Sharpie. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Sharpie on the napkin. And I don't know, where do we start? Okay, so our business plan promoting the Body by Vi Challenge starts at what we call a challenge party, okay? Now, I'm hoping that since you're promoting the challenge, you got introduced to the challenge through a challenge party, okay? That is the best, that is the most ideal situation on how to learn about the challenge, have everybody, right, come in a house, hang out, right, try some shakes, right, watch the DVD. The challenge party is what makes this whole thing grow. So, on the case that you found out about the challenge some other way, you found out about it on Facebook, you found out about it sitting down with someone at a juice shop, you found out about it on a Body by Vi Challenge call, sitting down on a one-on-one, a webinar, any other way, if you found out about the challenge anyway, outside of a challenge party. Have you ever seen the movie Men in Black? Okay, I don't have that gadget on the table, but whatever they call that little thing where he pulls it out and he goes beep, and it erases your whole mind. Let's do that. Erase how you got into this business if you didn't come in a challenge party. Here's why naturally people will gravitate and start to duplicate what was done to them, even if it's not the most ideal strategy. It happens all the time. People say, hey, this worked on me, I'm going to try it on others. Erase it. Men in Black, bloop, right? Okay, I know that's off the napkin, but I'm going to help you do that. Starts with a challenge party. Okay, so after we go through a challenge party and we decide that we're going to promote the challenge, you want to go through what we call a getting started training. Okay, it's a real simple thing. Everybody that you're working with, let me open up my bag here, and I think I always carry these around. I should have one of these in here somewhere. Yep, getting started training packet. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, very simple. You should have whoever invited you down and showed you the challenge walk you through a getting started training. Very simple thing. So we're going to help you say, okay, what are your goals, right? Kind of the question I asked you. We're going to walk you through kind of setting up your own personalized website so you have your own web presence, kind of generating some ideas for contacts, right? And then we're going to focus on the funnel, okay? So the whole focus here is from the getting started training. We're going to make that list that I just talked about, and we're going to dump that list into a giant funnel. Now, this is all going to be taught to you in the Getting Started training. The funnel has 3 steps, right? Step 1 We're going to connect them to what we call a VI line, okay? The reason we do that is because the average person isn't a salesperson. We don't have to teach you how to do this huge, long, technical jargon. That's not what this is about. It's found about the challenge. This thing's awesome. You got to hear about it. The company has a hotline that explains it. Check this out. Link, VI line, that's what it's for.